In my role as Chief Business Officer, my responsibility for the club is to generate the maximum amount of revenue across the stadium from the various revenue streams that the football club enjoys. Having worked with Global Payments previously, I was fully aware of the technology, the information and data that it provides, and the ability absolutely clearly to generate more revenue on a match day from our spectators. It's a magnificent place to come and watch football. It's recognised throughout the world as one of the truly great stadia to come and watch football, with its atmosphere and its traditional construction. But with its traditional construction comes some challenges. And with an older stadium, the ability to serve fans quickly, efficiently, provide great choice, improve service styles, both from a relaxed buffet point of view to an advanced sort of fine dining experience, we had to implement significant change across the organisation to deliver some of these improvements. The Garibaldi Lounge was one of the big transformations of last summer. We utilised a former maintenance room to create a modern, vibrant sports bar, 100 guest capacity. It's one of our most popular lounges. The style in there is relaxed buffet service. People are able to get served very quickly. It's spacious. The atmosphere in the room is relaxed. We have a multitude of screens showing sport from around the world, and the feedback from the guests is first class. The executive boxes at the City Ground are situated in the Brian Clough stand. We have 36 in total. Prior to this season, we operated a tablet system that the box holders self-served effectively from inside the box. During the summer, when we reviewed the operation, we felt that it would be a better service for box holders, who are amongst our most premium guests, to get an in-service, waitress-led box service. In order to do that, we worked with Global Payments and their technology to ensure that the handheld units that our waiting staff were using were easy to use, efficient, quick, and improve the speed of serve from order to delivery in the box during the course of the season. For the ease of the system to operate with guests on an interactive basis, to place orders, the speed at which the orders is placed behind the bar for collection by the waiting staff, and the service of the boxes has been improved significantly. The guest experience, from the feedback we have, we're also seeing significant positive comments about the in-service relationship we now deliver to the box holders. It's been really interesting. With the introduction of the Global Payments system, for the first time, we're now able to look at trends and patterns with our box holders. We're able to see whether more people are choosing red wine or white wine, for example. And as we evolve, we'll increase our choices in those particular drinks areas for the benefit of our box holders. The Trentside Lounge that we have today was first built around 1996, I'm told. We reorientated the entire room, freeing up the window space to allow guests an unaccompanied view right across the River Trent. During the renovation work that we did, we also considered service style. The room's quite unique. It holds over 500 hospitality guests. Being able to use the technology we have with Global Payments allows us now to interact with our guests right through the lounge on a personal basis without them having to walk significant distances to the bar. We've seen great uplift in terms of the spend per head from the guests in that lounge, because the staff now are trained to approach and interact with the guests regularly, to encourage them, ask them would they like drinks, would they like to have drinks prepared for half time, to cut down the waiting time at the bar. And the feedback from both a guest perspective and from a commercial basis has improved significantly. When we looked at the legacy till system that we had here at the City Ground, it didn't provide us with the level of data and information that were required to make intelligent decisions. So when we replaced the system last summer to the new Global Payments system, for the first time we were able to see what was really happening on the concourse. We were able to improve speed at the tills, we're able to improve choice, we're able to identify stock out positions or likely stock out positions and rectify them before they happened. And we're starting to see now the improvement in spend per head on the concourses. Having got to know the Global Payments team here in the UK, there's a high degree of confidence personally of the team. From the very start, the interaction with Global was of the highest professional standard, both from Steve McCardle at the top of the organisation through to the implementation team. After selecting Global Payments as our preferred technology provider and till system provider, the rest was easy, because from that moment our procurement people, our facilities people at the stadium interacted regularly, openly, transparently to ensure the system and the install was done in plenty of time ahead of the new system. We had time to train the staff on the system, and I think the added bits of service and training and being here to hold our hand through those important first games of the season is often overlooked, and it's something that as a club on match days, it's the club's reputation that is at stake, and to have the safety net of Global Payments and their support team on the ground at the stadium is hugely reassuring. We have to change fan behaviour ultimately here, and one of the key drivers is ensuring that fans attend the stadium earlier and try and retain them post-match to try and keep them here at the stadium with us, enjoying our food and beverage. Therefore, with the till system, we can look at things in detail the very next day. We can see on the concourse how people are interacting with the stadium. We can see where the hotspots are, we can see where we need to do more work to attract people earlier. And as we evolve, and this is an evolution, we will start to build data profiles of the particular segments of our fan base, tailor offers for specific groups. There will be likely to be promotional offers for those fans that attend earlier, and start to communicate with our fans ahead of kickoff for personalised offers to draw them to the City Ground earlier. We currently have a 30,000 seater capacity stadium. Our vision is to get to 40, even to 50,000. The exciting part of that development is we can integrate the technology that's provided by Global Payments into our experiences to ensure that guests have a truly world-class day and experience in the venue here at the City Ground.